A devastating opening spell of 4 for 25 from James Tomlinson helped Hampshire record just their second win in this season's LV County Championship as they defeated Glamorgan by 43 runs at the Swalec Stadium in Cardiff. Hampshire were quickly dismissed on the last morning for 179, with Marcus North claiming 5 for 30, and that gave the home side 90 overs to get the 221 runs they needed to win, but Tomlinson was soon making that a rather difficult target. After he had Ben Wright held by Liam Dawson in his second over, he then removed Stuart Walters in a similar way, Sean Irvin with a catch this time. Tomlinson's fifth over brought the left armer his third wicket, Gareth Rees also with an edge which was grasped by Dawson, and it was 4 in a hurry for Tomlinson when he trapped North in front. When David Balcombe then had Dim Allenby also taken by Dawson in the slips for a duck, Glamorgan had slipped to 58 for 5 and was some way behind the 8 ball. It left a lot for Murray Goodwin and Mark Wallace to do, but they first saw their side through to lunch and then started to make some serious inroads into their target in the afternoon. Goodwin is in fine form right now, and Hampshire, although well on top still, knew that his wicket was going to be the big one. Not that the former Sussex man looked in any trouble, as he played some excellent shots to just make his side feel that the win was possible. Goodwin made it into the 80s in the first innings, and he knew that if he could do that again, then his side would be very close. His partner Wallace had set up this game nicely with a positive declaration on the previous day, which was backed up by calling North into the attack early. The Hampshire spinners were not causing the same problems, and that meant that this pair could add 80 precious runs for the 6th wicket. Crucially, right on the stroke of tea, the possible match-winning partnership was ended as Tomlinson had Wallace leg before for 44, leaving Glamorgan 83 to get in the last session with 4 wickets in hand. 13 of those runs were knocked off before Dean Coscar was stumped down the leg side off Danny Briggs, a decision which certainly surprised the batsman. But it was still anybody's game, with Goodwin still in and Michael Hogan now putting bat to ball to good effect. The target was taken down to just 49, and some nerves were being shredded by all of those involved, and many in the dressing room no doubt. Hogan's positive attitude also cost him his wicket, as he drilled Sohail Tanvir to Tomlinson at mid-off after making 18. Briggs then finished the game off in a hurry. He rushed one through to bowl Will Owen for a duck. And then 2 balls later, he had last man Michael Reid LBW to start the celebrations for the visitors. Glamorgan had been dismissed for 177, losing their last 5 wickets for 39 runs, with Tomlinson claiming his best figures of the summer of 5 for 44. Goodwin was left stranded on 56. That gave Hampshire a victory by 43 runs to take 21 points, while Glamorgan had to settle with 5 after losing for the 4th time this summer. That, incidentally, is more than anyone else in the 2nd Division.